Jermain, how do you feel being back in training this week?
Yeah, I feel sharp. I've worked hard to come back. Yeah, but I feel good. Everyone looks sharp and bright, so like really looking forward to the game.
I think it's 5 of the last 7 games are at home. You know, how important is it for you guys to get full 3 points at home?
Yeah, it's important. Obviously, it helps when you're at home, on your home turf. It's important for us to sort of like have that winning mentality. That when teams come to our home patch, they know it's going to be a difficult game, and that's where we get all our results. So we've got to make it difficult for them tomorrow, and just do whatever it takes to get the 3 points.
What was the last 3 weeks like for you? Not being able to play, just having
Yeah, it was frustrating, but it was obviously a situation. It was nothing I can do. You can't play when you're not 100% because you're not doing anyone any favours, and I was restricted in my movement and stuff. So it was a case of just resting my groin because I've had a long season. I've been playing football for 14 months, so I don't know. It doesn't matter how fit you are. At some stage, you're going to get little niggles, and your body's going to break down. But I've managed to sort of like take care of my groin a little bit and do my work in the gym, and I feel good in training, so I'm happy.
Does it still bother you, or is it still...
Yeah, it's something that bothers me a little bit, but training this week, once I get going, I feel fine, and I feel really sharp. So for me, that's the most important thing.
Have you played against Robert Earnshaw? I assume you have overseas.
A few times.
Yeah.
Yeah, a few times. Good player. Someone who years ago impressed me a lot. He's a goal scorer. He gets a chance. He scores goals. He did it at international level as well. So, yeah, Robert he's a threat, and it's going to be interesting.
Thoughts on Tim leaving? I know he was a key guy in helping to bring you here.
Yeah, it was. I suppose my thoughts probably the same as everyone when obviously the news came out. But yeah, I think it's part and parcel. I think of playing football, soccer, and it happens. People come and go. Yeah, it was a massive part in bringing me here. But I think it's important for me to I suppose help the boys drive forward now, push on and try and get into the playoffs, because that was his vision, Tim's vision. So in a way, we want to try and get there, and just give that back to him. Get into the playoffs, and when we get there, hopefully compete.
What did you make of the combination of Gilberto and Luke Moore up top during your absence?
Yeah, it's good. Not just them two, the whole team. Because at the end of the day, people can talk about combinations. The left fullback and the left winger, or it's about the whole team. I think obviously as forwards, you get judged on scoring goals, and that's it. And obviously Gilberto's confident now. He's getting his goals. Luke's a fantastic player. Someone who maybe all 3 of us can play in the same team. That would be even better. So yeah, but I thought they were good.
Have you talked to Nelson at all about a three forward lineup?
No, because it's not my job, to be honest. The manager picks the team, but obviously you want to get your best players out there. So, and I think since Luke's been there, he's been unbelievable.